What's up, you guys? So I'm back with another video, and as you guys can already tell from the title, this video is going to be on my curly hair routine. I guess this is going to be like my summer curly afro routine because I'm kind of just feeling the fro at this stage in my life. And on top of that, I don't really like having to put on wigs, take off wigs, wash, detangle. Like, no, this style lasts for a week. I would say like 5 to 7 days depending on how much you manipulate it. But yeah, so I'm not gonna ramble at all because I don't know how long this video is gonna be. But my results just turned out really nice. It's a nice, fresh type of hairstyle. The little edges are done from last night. But yeah, so before we jump right into this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, as well as subscribing to my channel and turning on that notification bell so you guys will get notified whenever I do upload. Oh yeah, I'm sorry that I've been gone. Apologies, but school was the struggle this semester and I graduate this Saturday. Yay! But yeah, so now I'll be able to upload videos consistently like I used to. But yeah, so also, what's the other one? Follow me on my social media platforms. They're gonna be right here on the screen. And yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. So I'm starting on, I guess, 2-day-old hair. Cause I low-key filmed this video like a couple days ago, probably 2 days ago, but I don't know what happened to the footage, so. Yep, the behind-the-scenes struggles of a YouTuber, that's one of them. Sometimes you lose your footage and sometimes it just doesn't work out. But anyway, so my hair is clean already, so I'm just gonna basically redo like my curly hair routine because also right now it's looking kind of crazy and I have somewhere to go tomorrow, so I have to do it tonight. So I'm just gonna start on this small section back here. Start with water, and I'm just gonna spritz my hair to the point of it being wet but not like dripping wet, but it has to be more than damp. But also I kind of like starting, like for example, if I were to be doing this straight out of deep conditioning and rinsing my hair out, my hair would be soaked. So normally what I do is I'll dry it in a cotton t-shirt for maybe 15 to 20 minutes because for my hair personally, my hair is super thick and it's already gonna take overnight to dry. And even when I wake up in the morning, I'm pretty sure my hair is still not gonna be dry in the middle because of how thick it is. So I don't like to start with it drenched because it's gonna take forever. This should actually be fine. And also, keep in mind, since I did this 2 days ago, I still have the majority of the product in it. So my hair right now doesn't need much, but the process is still the exact same. So I'm gonna start off with coconut oil, and I'm just gonna start with this amount, the amount that's on the back of my thumb. And again, normally I would put probably triple that amount, but my hair already has so much product in it. Like right now, it's already laying down flat. So really all I'm doing right now is reviving my curls. And next I'm going in with my curl enhancing smoothie. This is really just what works for my hair. I know that a lot of people use different products, you know, which is fine, but it's just, I know other products work for my hair too, but it's just like, you know how it is when you find something that you like, you just kind of stick to it. That's pretty much what that is, and I use that in almost every curly hair routine. And then after that, I'm gonna go in with my Eco Styler gel. This one is just the one that I have. Like, it really doesn't matter which one you use. I just have this one, so that's what I'm gonna use. And you wanna put enough gel on your hair to get your hair to do that, basically. So it's a pretty product heavy hairstyle, but I think that that's what makes it last for a week. Like, if you didn't have all that product on there, you would have to do something to your hair probably on day 2 or 3. And since my hair is so stick-like right now, I'm just gonna spritz it with some water to get it to have some movement. And then once I have all the product in, I basically separate each section in 2 or 3 depending on the thickness. And I'll get the other piece out of the way. And then I go in with my Denman brush and I just brush it through and allow the curls to form on their own. But if the curls are having trouble forming, normally I will go in after the Denman brush and separate them with my finger. And again, right now it's looking dead, but that's literally because of how much product is on my hair. But once you play around with it and scrunch it like so, my hair curls right back up. And if you don't like your roots to be poofy, you just go in and slick them bad boys down too. Because we all know your roots can start acting up. And again, I'm just gonna finger detangle. And once my curls look how I want them to, then I will not touch that section anymore and I'll move on to the next one. And sometimes what I'll do, like if the section that the Denman brush did is already small enough, I'll just leave it as is. But like for example, this one's kind of thick, so I'll go in and just separate it with my fingers. But that's only because of how much definition that I like, and it also varies from day to day. I sometimes go through phases where I like more volume than definition, and then other days I like more definition than volume. It really just depends on how I'm feeling that day. I know that there may be a couple of pieces like this one that are straight, but back here I don't have any heat damage. It's just, again, because of product buildup. But like right here on the sides of my hair is a different texture, and I think I did damage my hair when I straightened it, but it's okay. It's just hair. Hair grows right back. And right now I'm just like, for the summer, I'm just kind of in the mood to like train my curls, so I don't really know if I want to wear, you know, a protective style of any sort. If I do, it'll probably be box braids, or I really don't know how I feel about a wig for this summer, because Florida and wigs in the summer, unless you're going to like a professional stylist or you using Ghost Bond or something like that, I don't know. I just know that I sweat and I'm not trying to have my wig slipping off, trying to be cute. So I think I might just, you know, stick to my hair for the summer and really try to treat my curls to get them back to where they used to be before I started straightening my hair. Also, I've kind of been juggling the idea of wanting to put color in my hair, like maybe highlights or something. But then again, I really do like this black. So if you guys think I should dye my hair some color, leave a comment down below, as well as comment with the color you think I should dye it. I either want to do like a light brown. I don't know about honey blonde. That just seems way too high for me. It's either that or I'll do red. So leave comments down below. Or I'm just gonna do the pole, like take a pole. Maybe it's probably on this side. Maybe right here. I have no clue where it's at, but I'm probably gonna put up a poll so you guys can go vote. Or the third option is gonna be keep my hair black. But yeah, so it's the same process. I'll explain it for you guys one more time. So water, coconut oil, Shea Moisture, curl enhancing smoothie, and then the Eco Styler gel, and then the Denman brush. So this is pretty much the shingling method, if you guys are familiar with that. But I don't know, it's pretty much just my basic curly hair routine that I've, you know, been put onto and I just stuck to. But I also have a shingling video up that I've done before, but I feel like my results are better now versus the first time I did them. So that's why I just call it my curly hair routine. Like I said, up here is where I have some heat damage that I've noticed, and you guys are pretty much going to be able to tell. But also my hair is a different texture, so even without the heat damage, the curls up here are looser than the curls back here and in the middle of my head. But again, like, to me it's not that big of a deal because it still curls up, and this is on the side. Like, my part is over here, so most of my hair is over here. So if it's looser, it kind of gives me a little bit more length, so like I'm able to work with it. Not that I'm happy about it, but it is what it is. And also up here, like, these are the curls that frame my face, so I want to make sure that these are super defined. So I take my time separating these up here. But eventually they will curl up. It's okay. And I pretty much just do the same thing all over my head until I'm done, so. I know that there's some people who don't really like crunchy curls. I mean, I don't either, but at the same time, with my hair texture, like in some spots, I would say overall just like 4A. I used to think I was 3C, 4A, but some of y'all in the comments let me know that I wasn't. But you know, like whatever my curl pattern is, I just know that my hair is thick and I know that it needs a lot of gel. But I noticed that since my hair is so thick and it likes to have a lot of product, it doesn't get crunchy, as well as me using the coconut oil first and then the Curl Enhancing Smoothie and then the gel. It doesn't make my hair hard at all. So like if there's some of you guys watching that are afraid that your hair is going to be crunchy by using this amount of gel, as long as you use the Curl Enhancing Smoothie or some other type of moisturizer before your styler, you should be fine. But yeah, I like to finger detangle the pieces of hair that are on this side and towards the front, because this is again where my part is at, and I want the curls over here to be popping and very, very defined. So the more I detangle my hair, because like my hair is gonna afro anyway, so I mean, why not have more definition with your fro? So for me, again, that's why I like to finger detangle and make sure that I have small curl sections. And then I just go like this after I'm pretty much done with a huge section. But I try not to manipulate the curls too much because I want them to set before I start fluffing. But I just want to make sure that they're not sticking together after I separated them. Once I'm done with my hair, all I do is I flip my hair over and I just scrunch the front part that I just got done with. The thing that I like the most about starting on damp/wet hair, not soaking wet hair, is the fact that my hair at the back is already 90% dry and I'm just waiting on the parts in the middle. I'm pretty sure they're still white. Hopefully they are so you guys can see. But yeah, so I'm only waiting on the middle and the front to dry. And I know that the middle is gonna be wet until tomorrow. Like I've tried so many different things except for a diffuser to make my hair be dry on day one. But it doesn't really bother me that much because right now it's already 10:38. So I'm not gonna, you know, really be tripping about the fact that it's still wet. I still have to exercise. I know, it was a long day, but I still have to exercise and then I'm gonna go to sleep, and then in the morning my hair should be mostly dry and then I'll be ready to pick it out. Just a heads up, this is what my hair will look like on day one while it's still wet. It's very, very defined, which I like. Normally I would prefer my hair to be, I guess, bigger. I don't know, to me I just really, really like big hair, but I understand that this is very, very beautiful as well. I'm really liking how my hair is laying now, like it's not just the automatic part, because I never really part my hair there, that's just where it lays. But now my hair is starting to want to go back and it's helping me to be able to do my baby hairs up here. Also, my baby hairs are kind of long, so normally what I'll do is like my sideburns or just the side curls, I usually cut them so that I'll be able to lay them down like this, just a tip. I know like a lot of people assume like, oh well, like girls on Instagram or whatever, like their baby hairs are just laid. Like, no, I just know personally that I cut mine to get them to be laid, because if not they would be like down here. So that's dead. And again, don't be afraid to cut your hair. Like, it's just hair. I promise you it'll grow back as long as you're taking care of it. And plus, like, you'll be able to like play around with the little styles and stuff up here. Like if your hair is stupid long, like it's probably not gonna lay down the way that you want it to. Usually short hair is what lays down in the way that you put it. So just a tip. Oh yeah, before I go to sleep, I when I do like lay down and stuff, I put my hair up in a pineapple. But I also try to wait probably like 2 to 3 hours, or till my hair is mostly dry before I even put it up into a pineapple, because I don't want to manipulate the curls when they're not set yet, you know? So I'm just about to be walking around the house, shaking my head for a couple of hours. But yeah, so I'll see y'all in the morning. So it's the next morning and my hair is finally dry. Like, even in the middle, it's still not dry. Like I told y'all it was gonna be, but I'm used to it and it doesn't really bother me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and style my hair for the day, and plus I have somewhere to go. So normally what I'll do is after I take my scarf and stuff off, I'll just go back in with some coconut oil and just pretty much put it on my ends to make sure that my hair is moisturized. My hair normally shrinks up a lot, cause like, let me find one. Well, my hair is like down here, but it always shrinks up. But I mean, I don't necessarily care about shrinkage. Yeah, my camera just cut off, so I don't know what I was saying. But all I'm gonna do is like flip my head over and start picking out my roots. I don't know if I want to start picking out up here yet because it still feels a little damp. I don't know. We're just gonna end up. I think I was talking about shrinkage, to be honest. Yeah, I don't care about my shrinkage like that because I like for my hair to be big. And so like if my hair is already kind of like, I don't know, I feel like if it's already stretched out, it's not gonna be like out this way as much as I want it to. It's gonna be like like that. But yeah. And all I do is carefully pretty much pick out my hair. So I'll pick up a section and then go in with the pick and pick it out like that, instead of just going in and, you know what I'm saying? Like it keeps everything more organized and it causes less frizz on the curls. I ended up picking out my my roots that were still wet just because I don't really care. Because I guess it kind of does look nice when it's kind of not frizzy, but you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it just looks nice sometimes when you have some parts that are not as defined. It makes it look a little bit more realistic or natural. Because to me, afros are supposed to be kind of voluminous and poofy. If everything is all uniform, then it's not really going to be a huge fro. And now I'm just getting my hairs to lay in the direction that I want them to. Of course, I don't know, I kind of wish my hair was stretched out a little bit more. I may end up stretching it, but on day 2, I kind of don't really see the point of stretching it because every night I'll put it in a pineapple and then like the next day it's going to be stretched out some more. And I want this style to last, so I can't really, you know, manipulate it too much on days 1 and 2 if I want it to last all the way until day 6 or 7. So I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. I think it's kind of hot outside anyways, so I kind of don't want the hair to be like on my shoulders and touching me and but yeah, so this is pretty much the end of the video. This is my results. I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. If you guys try this out and this method actually works for you, please feel free to tag me in your posts on Instagram or in some other type of way you can contact me. I have Twitter, Instagram, Snap. I have Facebook, but I don't really get on Facebook like that. But yeah, so if you guys want to try this out and then repost it, be sure to tag me in it. And I really appreciate you guys for watching and sticking it through until the end. And I love you, and I'll see you guys in my next video.